Hello guys, welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to show you how to create a branches or how to create a branch using Git. Right? I know usually people will go to GitHub and create a branch, but today I will also show you how to create a branch using Git, how you can create branches actually using Git. So without any further delay, let's jump to the terminal and make the magic happen. Now, I will go ahead and clone this repository. As you can see, this repository have 4 branches right now. I will go ahead and clone this repository. I will clone SSH. It's going to be a git clone. If I do ls, I'm going to see that repository. So I will see the in there that called test. Now, if I want to create a new branch. Now, if I want to know which branch I am on, if I type git branch, it will show me that I am actually on main. If I type git branch, it will show me that I am actually on main. Now, if I want to create a branch from main, right? Remember, you always create a branch from a branch, right? You create a branch from the branch. So main here is the branch that I am right now. If I want to create a branch from main, I'll just have to go ahead and say git checkout, right? -b, right? -b. Say git checkout -k and give a branch name. So let's call that branch, for example, let's call that branch, for example, Willis, right? I will say git checkout -b Willis. Now, if I type enter, now Git has created a branch called Willis, and Git has actually switched me to that branch called Willis. Because if I say git branch right now, as you guys can see, the branch that I am on right now is Willis. That's why you're seeing Willis here in green with the star. So I am now on the branch called Willis. Now, if I go ahead and, for example, let's go ahead and create 2 files out of Willis, or let's go ahead and for example, remove few file. If I say remove -rf, let's imagine that I don't need all this file here. So if I remove those files, right? Now if I say git status, it shows that I removed those files. So if I say git add, actually I will be committing not on the main branch, but on the branch called Willis, right? So I will say git commit -m, let's say remove files, then I will say git push. Now, because this branch, right? When I say git push, Git will say, hey, hold on. The problem now is that Git does not see this branch on GitHub. This message is because Git is not seeing the branch Willis on GitHub. There's no branch called Willis, for example, on GitHub. So Git is not having that branch called Willis on GitHub. So that is why when I say git push, it gives me this. Now, you need to say set upstream, right? If you need to copy this and just run, and Git will actually go ahead and create that branch on GitHub. As you can see right now, look at the main branch here. This is the main branch here. And there's another branch that, if I refresh, you will see that there's another branch that came in called Willis. This is a branch called Willis. If I click, you will see that this is Willis with the code that it has. So that's how you are able to actually create branch. Now, if I create another branch, before you create any branch, always do git branch. Before you create any branch, always do git branch, because you always create a branch from a branch. If I create another branch right now, that branch will be created from Willis. So make sure, so when you want to create a branch, make sure that you want to know on which branch you are. You type git branch first, and if you see a star followed by a green, that's the branch that you are. If I create a branch right now, that branch will be made of Willis and not main. So if I want to go ahead and create another branch, for example, from main, right? For main, I will have to switch to main. But for now, let's create another branch from Willis. If I recall my git checkout, for example, my git checkout Willis. So let's say, for example, Odilia, create a branch called Odilia. If I hit enter, I'll be switched to Odilia, right? So if I do ls, for example, and let's say I remove cert manager, right? Let's say I remove cert manager from Odilia, and I do git add, git commit -m. You can put crazy message there called test. Then we say git push, and it will tell me the same thing because Odilia is not there. I hit enter. Then if I come down here and refresh, there's a new branch that was created called Odilia, and Odilia was created from Odilia was created from Willis. Now, what if I want to create the branch Odilia from main? What if I want to create a branch Odilia from main? If I want to do that, you need to switch branch, right? You need to switch branch because as of now, as you guys can see, the branch that I am right now is actually Odilia. How do I get back to main or Willis? How do you switch branch? How do you jump? How do you jump in between branches, right? So it's simple. You will say git checkout and the branch name main. Now remember, git checkout -b, we create a branch, but git checkout without -b, we switch branch. So if I say git checkout main, I will be back to main. As you can see here, your branch is up to date with origin main. If I say git branch right now, I am in main. I can make now my modification on main and push it back, for example, right? If I say, for example, make dir, if I create, for example, a branch called Dallas, right? Then I say echo. I can say echo, I say, for example, hello world. Then I redirect that into Dallas, right? I want to redirect that into Dallas under the file called, for example, hello.txt. Let's see here, echo, hello, or redirect. So let's first put this one here. Now, right now, if I do git add, git commit -m, created Dallas repo, or created Dallas D, stand for directory, and git push. Now, this time around, git is not going to say fatal. It's not going to send me a crazy message saying that I don't know this branch. Yes, git knows this branch. So if I hit enter, it goes straight. If I refresh here, you will see that if I refresh here I go back to main, you will see that the Dallas branch was created, and inside Dallas branch, we created it in hello with the text hello world. So to jump in between branches, you say git checkout and the branch that you want to switch from, but to create a new branch, you want to do git checkout -b. But be careful. If you do git checkout -b, git will create a branch based on the current branch that you are, right? And then if you want to know the current branch that you are, you just have to say git branch. So that's how simple it is. I hope you like the video. See you on the next video. Ciao.